Hey guys, my name is Spelothy, and this is the trading guide helping you limited trade part 5. And this one isn't really too much of a part, but this one is like identifying good trades and identifying bad trades. So today we're going to be looking through some of my completed and completed and inactive trades. When I do get premium, I'll start trading again, but I don't have it for now. But let's actually start with inactive trades first, just since I have a lot of them. So let's go ahead and look through some of them. Let's go on to this one. Alright, so here's a trade. Items you would have given Sword Pack and Black Iron Commando, and I would have received these two really bad Noob Scythe NTV. Lowball downgrade, automatic decline. Let's take a look at another one that I probably would have. What about this one? Alright, Black Valve Shades for these two. Now, I could see that the rack is 11,000, but honestly, I don't have hopes for Green Bandit Top Hat and Super... Whoa, what the heck just happened? Hold up. Honestly, this might have been a good trade, but I have higher hopes for Black Valve, so that was a hard decision to make. I think actually when this was, Dupa and Green Bandit were actually lower at the moment, so let's just go ahead and take it off that because it lags my computer. Either way, it is selling above wrap, barely selling above wrap. It does alright. I mean, it was lower. It was this much right here when he sent me this trade. And Green Bandit was maybe this much, and currently it's 4K. So you can see that that's why I didn't accept this trade. Maybe this trade could have been a good one, but I'm not sure because, you know, Stupid Dupa and Green Bandit tend to go down sometimes. So let's take a look at some other ones. Let's take a look. What about this one? Items you would have given. Neon Bombastic Hoodie, which has really high demand. Same with the Commandos have high demand. Like, all these items have demand of some sort. Sinister Branches do have good demand, but Blue Goof is not a good item. It can't have some demand, and Chill Cap is just another low demand item. You can see that I'm heavily overpaying in Rap here. I don't know why he bothered to send this trade, but this is a lowball downgrade. Like, I hope you understand, but whenever you send a trade, it's most likely not going to be accepted, alright? Like, you cannot expect the other person to accept it, even if they're rich. They're not going to be generous, alright? Here's another one. Two really bad new attacks for a Black Iron Commando. Rap is way under, low ball downgrade. Let's take a look at some other ones. Snooblez. Alright, look at this. Now look at this trade. Shaggy, Viridian, both of my commandos for purple bubble trouble. Now you can see this person is making me OP like 10,000 rap here. Wait, no. 9,000, 9,000 rap for your purple bubble trouble, which makes absolutely no sense since this thing is selling 3K above 2K above the original price, and this person's making me. I wouldn't even 1v1 this with a Viridian Domino Crown. I just wouldn't. Like, and he made me add. Like, I wouldn't accept this trade. This isn't even a good cereal. Well, yeah, it's not even a good cereal. Do I have any good cereal items? 69.59. I guess that's a cool cereal, but anyways, let's take a look at some other ones. What about this? Making me overpay. I wouldn't even yet 1v1 one of this. He requested one item that was still higher than expected me to overpay. Obvious bot trade. Decline. Let's see on the other ones. Maybe this one. Okay, so here is a one where he was kind of desperate for Viridian. He wanted my Viridian Downward Crown for a super happy face, and he added 490 Robux. Not even equal. Decline. Though I don't think that was a buff trade, but let's take a look at another one. Okay, so this one was a very interesting trade. He offered me a Viridian Downward Crown for Spec Zeta Biograph Energy Sword and Black Iron Horns. Now, I believe this was actually lower wrap than when I first got this trade, but let me take a look at this thing. 11,000 doesn't look like it hasn't been sold in a long time. What about the last 30 days? It hasn't been sold for such a long time. So you can see this item is not very good. Yeah, it could potentially be a rare with 200 sold. Well, even though there's 900. Okay, they usually fuck up their graphs sometime. And Black Iron Horns are just generally good. I do like these. I do like Black Iron Horns, but you can see that this item I'm most likely to decline this because this is not doing so good. And from its last time as a buying, it was lowering, but then it was kind of raising a bit. So That was a decline, but that was a very interesting trade because I've never gotten this type of a trade before. Let's take a look. What about this one? Okay, so this was another interesting one. Ornate Black Katana, Serial 74 out of 100 for basically my highest items. Well, here, let me just put it off here. So it has sold somewhat in the last 30 days. Let's go to 180 days. You could see it's only sold like 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Only 29 times after it was released. It doesn't look like it has a good chance. I don't think this is also favored on Rolling Mons. And let's see if my computer's working. Ornate Black. Yeah, it's not searching. Alright, but either way. Also, I've noticed that my wrap is finally starting to go back up. Looks like we're slowly getting out of depression. My Viridian raised back up. This is trying to raise back up. These two have raised back up. This has gone from 600 to 800. Good. If this can go to back to 900, it can be good. A lot of stuff are raising back up, though. Black Iron Warhelm did lower again, so unfortunate about that. But yeah, even though he was kind of overpaying in wrap, I don't think that this is a really good trade, to be honest, so I just declined that. Let's take a look at some other ones. I know this guy tends to send me some bad trades. Okay, so I believe these were a lot lower wrap, but I still wouldn't have accepted this because, first of all, I don't trade my gold Titrana. I don't trade my Titranimos. Don't send on them because I'm not going to accept. But yeah, I declined that. That isn't a bad trade. You could have. I think you can accept that if you want. But what about this one? Okay. I believe this was lower wrap than when Black Valk shades. I don't know if this is still a good deal. Let me take a look at these. I might have accepted this back. I would have probably accepted it now, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know about that trade, honestly. I think it could have been a good trade. I have no idea, actually. Cash out Zinc, another obvious bot trade. Lowball downgrade. Let's see, this is another bot trade. Lowball downgrade. He didn't even try. Why do you even bother to send this type of a trade? This is nothing. Horned Rat, I believe, is another bot. Lowball downgrade. Like, he tried to send me an item that does look good, but still lengthy overpay for it. I'm not going to overpay for your bot trades. That's not how you get rich. I think British Souls is a bot. Yeah, okay, no. British Souls is a, what you may call it, is a projector bot. I believe this is a projector bot. He sent me Cuckoo Crazy bot 10,000. This was actually projected, and he wanted my green hoverboards, my green Sparkle Time hoverboard. I actually want to collect all of them, and I do want to get all of the King Crowns. I do want to get Viscout and Crimson Shaggy. Those are my dream items as of now. But he tried to make a good OP for this, and I would have lost around 2,000 wrap, but luckily I did know. I think he sent me another one. Yeah, he sent me 2 projected items. He sent 2 projected items for my projected item. He wanted my Roblox Summer Glider, and yeah, well, I probably should have done this. I don't know if Cuckoo Crazy Bot is still no, it's not projected. These 2 are not projected. I probably should have accepted that, but you know, I said, a ton of CR. Yeah, look, Cuckoo Crazy Bot, another Cuckoo Crazy Bot. Chicken Fried was projected. Chicken Fried was projected, and Chicken Fried again was projected. So you can see that I basically get a lot of... also, I got a very interesting trade from Method Man. He's the only person that ever accepts my trades, because I do send him fair trades. He wanted to give me Serial 182 out of 200, the Red King for Viridian. Now, I was very, very, very thoughtful accepting this, but like the thing is, why would I really want this item in the first place? It does not look really good, and it hasn't sold for ages. I'm talking 180 days. It hasn't sold for ages, and the last time it sold, it went down to 10,000 wrap, bro. So you can obviously see this is not a good item to have. Viridian has around 2,000 copies. Good, stable item. Well, not stable, but yeah. I believe this is another bot trade. Oh, okay. I sent this person this trade. Okay, I sent them this trade. Some of them I do send, but they usually don't even care. So let's see if this is okay. This is another lowball downgrade. Sent me 6K for 4K. I have no idea why you even bothered to do that. I do not like these beautiful hair for beautiful space people. No, not even for a value item. So, not even another one. Another lowball downgrade. And one more bot trade. Lowball downgrade. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at some of my completed trades just to show you some trades that I do. Some trade, I actually I mostly trade for items that I actually want. So let me take a look at a couple other trades that I did. I gave Cornucopia headphones for I Heart Mom Sign because I do not really like these items that much, and I do like our Heart Mom Sign. I can see this racing in the future. What else? Here's a projected trade that I got. When my Katana Crown got projected, I sent all of this, and I managed to get a counter fee, which should be a lot higher than it is, but yeah. Almost a halfway cereal, too. Here's a trade that was really bad that I did. Learn from your mistakes, but these were lower than Comrade when I sent for this, and this was an absolute fail trade that I did. I'm so upset that I did this. But I gave ice cold phones, green gold phones, and for some reason these aren't really dropping due to this thing, and this kind of is dropping. But you can see this is an enormous fail trade for me. I'm hoping to not do this type of stuff again. Let's take a look at another one that I've done. Recursion Spy, counterfeit for these two. You can see definitely a good trade. I probably am going to try to get Neon Pink Top Hat back because I do like it. Squiddy Boy. I gave these two for these two. 1K win. When I made the trade, these were actually both equal. But the problem is, due to this thing, this is barely lowered since the thing. This kind of got projected. It wasn't actually projected, but a lot of people kind of bought this item. It went to 1,700 wrap. And this thing is really lowered due to this depression going on right now. And as you can see, currently it's a 1K win unless the depression ends and this thing goes back up. Let's take a look at some other ones that I did. Okay, I gave these two for Summer Glider. This should probably do better than these two. This is really bad. So, another one that I did, somewhat fair. Well, I mean, a 1K loss, but I still like this trade. I probably shouldn't have given away Neon Pink, but honestly, I really needed these, and these two have really helped me getting some other good stuff that I really want. Like I said, I'm doing these trades to get stuff that I like. Here's another trade, 1K win. I gave all these small, undesirable stuff. Well, Captain Steelshanks has a bit of demand. This has no demand. This, for some reason, is a really bad item, but it does have good demand. And this has no demand at all. And I gave it for some good upgradables. And at the time, I was losing, but now I'm winning. This is really lowered. This is lowered by a bit, and this is lowered by a bit due to this depression. Let's see, is there any ones that I did? Items I gave. Black Iron for a win. I probably wouldn't have done that before, but whatever. Let's see, another one that I probably did. Here, I'll show you an example of a very bad trade that I did. I gave him basically a free donation, so don't do these type of trades. I was trying to collect eggs, but now I'm looking back at this. I was really stupid. Let's see, any other ones that I think are good. Did I look over this one? Okay. This for this, win. This has good demand. This has demand. Did I do a trade with you? Okay, yeah, I did. Streaming. This for this, win. And, I believe that's it, unless I did something here. Yeah, I gave this for a win. These all have really good demand. These have absolutely almost no demand. This kind of has demand. Same with this, but these two have pretty good demand. Basically a win for me here. He accepted this trade because this is like a 2K, basically a 2K item. This has lowered. Same with that. So, yeah. But these are my completed trades and inactive trades. Hopefully you kind of may learn from your mistakes when you're trying to trade out there. It's been Spelfy. Later, guys.